Paul Walker. Walker was born on September 12, 1973, in Glendale, California, to American parents with mostly English, as well as German, Swiss, and Irish ancestry. His mother, Cheryl, née Crabtree, was a fashion model, and his father, Paul William Walker III, was a sewer contractor and former amateur boxer, who was a two-time Golden Gloves champion. Walker's paternal grandfather, William, had a short-lived boxing career as Irish Billy Walker, while another raced factory cars for Ford in the 1960s. Raised a Mormon, Walker had four younger siblings, Aimee, Ashlie, Caleb, and Cody. He spent the majority of his early life in the Sunland neighborhood of Los Angeles, and graduated from Village Christian School in 1991. Walker subsequently attended several community colleges in Southern California, majoring in marine biology. Walker began a modeling career as a toddler, starring in a television commercial for Pampers at age 2. He continued to appear in commercials, most notably for Showbiz Pizza in 1984-13, before beginning an acting career on television that year, appearing in the teen anthology series CBS Schoolbreak Special. Walker continued to work in television until 1996, across a number of genres. He appeared in 2 episodes of the fantasy drama Highway to Heaven between 1984 and 1986, and secured his first leading role in 1987, appearing as Jeremy Beatty in the sitcom Throb. He continued to feature on sitcoms in the early 1990s, with guest roles in Charles in Charge, Who's the Boss? And the short-lived Wigga Dummy. In 1993, he portrayed Brandon Collins on the soap opera The Young and the Restless. He and co-star Heather Dom, who played Victoria Newman, gained fame, and were nominated for Outstanding Lead Actor and Actress in a Soap Opera at the Youth in Film Awards. Walker's final television role was Untouched by an Angel, although appeared as himself, alongside his sister Ashlie, as contestants on a 1988 episode of the game show I'm Telling, in which they finished in second place. Walker began his film career in 1986, appearing mainly in low-budget B-films. His first role was in the horror comedy Monster in the Closet, and a year later, starred The Retaliator, retroactively subtitled Program to Kill, a science fiction film. In 1994, he returned to film, starring in Tammy and the T-Rex, but secured his first feature film role in the comedy Meet the Deedles in 1998. Although commercially and critically unsuccessful, it allowed Walker to secure supporting roles in the films Pleasantville, 1998, Varsity Blues, 1999, She's All That, 1999, and The Skulls, 2000. In 2001, Walker's breakthrough role arrived when he starred opposite Vin Diesel in the action film The Fast and the Furious. It was commercially successful, and subsequently launched a media franchise. The film also established Walker as a film star and leading man, as his performance garnered the MTV Movie Award for Best On-Screen Team, shared with Diesel, in 2002. Walker then reprised his role as Brian O'Connor in the 2003 sequel Too Fast Too Furious, and also starred in the critically successful thriller Joyride, 2001. After this, Walker starred mainly in either low-budget or commercially unsuccessful films, notably Timeline, 2003, and Into the Blue, 2005. Walker had a supporting role, portraying Hank Hansen Clint Eastwood's war film Flags of Our Fathers, 2006, and starred in the survival drama 8 Below, both released in 2006. 8 Below garnered critical acclaim and opened in first place at the box office, grossing over $20 million during its opening weekend. Walker then starred in the independent film The Lazarus Project, which was released on DVD on October 21, 2008. Despite initial reluctance, Walker reprised his role as Brian O'Connor after 7 years, in Fast and Furious, 2009. The film became the highest-grossing film in the franchise up until that point. He reprised his role in the 5th and 6th installments of the franchise, which were commercially successful, while his performances were praised. Walker was nominated for Choice Movie Actor, Action at the 2011 Teen Choice Awards for the former, and nominated for Choice Movie, Chemistry, with Diesel and Dwayne Johnson, and won his second MTV Movie Award for Best On-Screen Duo with Diesel for the latter. Walker also starred in the heist film Takers, 2010, and returned to modeling in 2011, appearing as the face of fragrance brand Cool Water. In 2012, he founded the film production company Laguna Ridge Pictures, which signed a first-look deal with Fast and Furious distributor Universal Pictures. After his death in 2013, 4 films starring Walker were released: the thriller film Hours, 2013, the action film Brick Mansions, 2014, itself a remake of the French film District 13, 2004. He also served as executive producer on the film Pawn Shop Chronicles, 2013, while Furious 7, originally slated for release in 2014, was pushed back to recreate Walker's likeness. The filmmakers hired Peter Jackson's Weta Digital visual effects house to complete this, using existing reference materials, Walker's brothers Caleb and Cody, as well as actor John Brotherton, as stand-ins, and outtakes or older footage, to create an accurate remodel of Walker's face. The film was then released in 2015, and Walker won the award for Choice Movie Actor, Action at the 2015 Teen Choice Awards, and was nominated for Choice Movie, Chemistry, shared with Diesel, Johnson, Michelle Rodriguez, Tyrese Gibson, and Ludacris. Walker was also set to play Agent 47 in the film adaptation Hitman, Agent 47, 2015, but died before production began. It was later revealed Walker declined the role of Superman in Superman Returns, 2006, allegedly due to the Superman curse and the celebrity associated with the role. Walker was raised in a Mormon household, but later became a non-denominational Christian. He lived in Santa Barbara with his dogs. He and Rebecca Soteros, a one-time girlfriend, had a daughter named Meadow Rain Walker, who lived with her mother in Hawaii for 13 years and then moved to California to live with Walker in 2011. Her godfather is Vin Diesel, with whom Walker shared a close bond. Diesel gave him the nickname Pablo, while Walker's mother referred to her son as Diesel's other half. Walker was also close friends with fellow Fast and Furious co-star Tyrese Gibson. At the time of his death, Walker was dating Jasmine Pilchard Gosnell. He held a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu under Ricardo Frahinha Miller at Paragon Jiu-Jitsu and was awarded his black belt by Miller posthumously. Walker founded the humanitarian aid nonprofit charity Reach Out Worldwide, ROWW, with financial advisor Roger Rodas in response to the 2010 Haiti earthquake. He traveled to a number of disaster-stricken areas to supply aid until his death. Walker had an interest in marine biology, and joined the board of directors of the Billfish Foundation in 2006. He fulfilled a lifelong dream by starring in the National Geographic Channel series Expedition Great White, retroactively retitled Shark Men, which premiered in June 2010. Walker caught and tagged 7 great white sharks off the coast of Mexico over the course of 11 days. Over a 5-year period, the expedition, led by Chris Fisher, founder and CEO of Fisher Productions, and Brett McBride and Michael Dahmeyer of the Marine Conservation Science Institute, took measurements, collected DNA samples, and attached real-time satellite tags to the great white sharks in order to study migratory patterns, particularly those related to mating and birthing. Walker, a car aficionado, competed in the Red Line Time Attack Racing Series, driving a BMW E92 M3 for the A-Performance team. Etnies, Brembo Brakes, Lens, Folk, OS Keegan, Hancock, Gintani, and Reach Out Worldwide all sponsored his car. Prior to his death, Walker was preparing for a car show. Walker was the owner of Always Evolving, a high-end car performance shop in Valencia, where Rodas, a Pro-Am racer, was the CEO. Walker also had a sizable automotive collection of around 30 vehicles, some of which he shared with Rodas. Walker's 21 vehicles were sold for a total of $2.33 million in January 2020 amid a fierce bidding war at an annual automotive auction in Arizona. Walker was killed on Hercules Street in Santa Clarita, photo taken on April 5, 2015. Walker, 40, and Roger Rodas, 38, left an event for Walker's charity Reach Out Worldwide for victims of Typhoon Haiyan, Yolanda, on November 30, 2013, around 3:30 p. PSD, with Rodas driving his 2005 Porsche Carrera GT. The car drove into a concrete light post and two trees in a 45 miles per hour, 72 kilometers per hour, speed zone on Hercules Street at Kelly Johnson Parkway in Valencia, Santa Clarita, California, setting fire to the vehicle. Rodas died from several injuries, while Walker died from a combination of injuries and burns. Both of their bodies had been completely consumed by fire. The bend where Walker and Rodas died is a renowned drifting spot. Neither individual had any alcohol or other drugs in his system, and neither mechanical failure nor road conditions appeared to be a factor. There was no evidence of drag racing uncovered by police. The car's speed, between 80 miles per hour, 130 kilometers per hour, and 93 miles per hour, 150 kilometers per hour, and the age of the tires were the key causes of the incident, according to the inquiry. Paul Walker's grave in Forest Lawn, Hollywood Hills. Universal declared an indefinite hold on the production of Furious 7, which was in the middle of filming at the time of Walker's death, claiming a wish to talk with his family before deciding what to do with the film. On social media, several of Walker's friends and Hollywood stars paid tribute to him. His body was cremated, and his ashes were buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in a non-denominational ceremony. The documentary I Am Paul Walker, which was released on August 11, 2018, detailed his life. Legal issues. Walker's father filed a wrongful death action against Rodas' estate in December 2014, demanding the restoration of or a proportionate share of earnings earned by a set of autos that both Walker and Rodas jointly owned. Walker's daughter filed a wrongful death lawsuit against Porsche in September 2015, alleging that the Porsche Carrera GT has multiple design flaws, including a history of instability and seat belt positioning that may cause harm in the event of an accident. Porsche, on the other hand, denied any misconduct and accused Walker, the barrels, risk, and danger were clear and obvious to him, and he decided to conduct himself in such a way that he would be exposed to such barrels, dangers, and risks, thereby accepting full responsibility for all risks associated with utilizing the vehicle. In a separate lawsuit filed by Rodas' widow Christine, U.